You're about to hear the most informative, inspirational, persuasive show in America, the James A. Hendricks School of Leadership.
Howdy, everybody. Welcome to Public Affairs Tuesday. I tell you what, I've gone through a depression for a while, and now I'm back in the saddle providing hope. Our topic is government by the people. Now, I'm not covering the news, like I said, but I would like to impersonate a little bit with Joe Biden. And government of the people. But what I just said? My mind's gone blank. Maybe, yeah, sir, maybe I can take you to the gym and challenge you to some push-ups. How would you like to do that? I gotta use humor. Because American people are not informed of what government by and for the people means. No, because they've been in my fought for the past 60 years, the past 6 decades. Ever since I took prayer out of public schools, since I took Bible reading, they're being taught that America is a democracy that perhaps should be socialized, I suppose. I mean, I'm sorry, but what kind of brain fart is that? I guess kind of like our current president's brain farts. You guys gotta forgive me. I'm using humor for there because the founding fathers, when they said government by, of, and for the people, they meant that we're a republic. We're not meant to be a democracy, especially in the purest form. You want to know why? I had my political science professor, and, true to form, he's probably deceased by now, so I'm going to protect his identity, Dr. Abraham Mendelsohn. And he told us, he said, we're not democracy. He said, we're not to become a democracy. He said, ancient Greece tried that. And that's why the Greek Empire is. He said, you gotta think. The time of Plato and Aristotle and everything was probably during the golden age of the Republic. And then, because they formed a republic in city-states, a body of work and history lesson. Yeah, you just didn't think you was going to get that here at the Hendricks School of Leadership. Well, you're going to get that. You're going to get that. I'm sorry, guys. My mind's gone blank. I gotta do a commercial. Yesterday, I went to the Resnick Focus Center. And it is, let me look that up for you, because if you live in the Odessa area, you really need to come there. The address is 1508 North Grandview Avenue. I want you to go see the folks there, Michael and everything. They have some wonderful physical therapies in there. And they also, I went there yesterday for consultation on supplements and diet. And I think people probably think that my mind has gone nuts now. Because, well, you're probably thinking, well, Jimmy, why? Because, well, frankly, I found out that I should be eating a lot more protein. Now, so some people need to know a lot of people are wanting me to go keto. I told her I was low thyroid. She, she's not a doctor. Michael is not a doctor. But I'll tell you something right now. One thing that she focuses on is targeted therapies for, with aches and pains, maybe to help in some ways with weight loss and energies. I had a year ago, I did a biofeedback therapy with her, and it was a blessing. In the commercial. But anyway, I'm back. The thing is this. We can't afford to lose the principles on which this country is founded on. And that's why, as long as I'm alive and able to podcast, I'm going to talk about the essentials of what this country really is. How we are a republic. We're a government by and for the people. That'll mean, Congress gets the right to fart around. Or the president gets the right to fart around. Which, well... like I said, I'm not going to cover the news. But... I gotta use a little humor here. Government of, by, and for the people. This is a godly concept. A godly concept. Our founding fathers were godly Christians. And people may not want to see it, but they were entrepreneurs. And, I could get started there. I'm afraid it would get too bad. What the heck? I'm gonna go there. Cause it's not making me angry. It's making me laugh. But the silliness. I just feel like big government and big pharma and all these people, they want to fart around and make extra money. Where they're chasing each other's tail and just telling people the same old thing. For years and years and years, but they're killing the entrepreneurial spirit. And you know what? We need to do something about that. You know what I mean? I know. It's the happiest. It's the happiest I've been in a long time. But I have to say this. And I hope that this is richly blessing you right now. To you woke Americans out now, we got a saying for this. Get the hell out. If you hate this country, it's the James A. Hendricks School of Leadership. It's funny. I'm back to the same format, but I'm not necessarily covering all the bullcrap that's going on in D.C. Now, some progress has been made, thank the Lord. But if you listen to the news and both sides pandering and whining, I'm sorry. But I have to, I'm laughing. But at the same time, I also know it's no laughing matter. I'll still listen to political news and stuff if it's from a fresh perspective. Preferably if it's a Christian perspective. Okay? But a lot of the secular news is, well, the whole world's falling apart. And blame Israel. Sing to a different tune, for Pete's sake. Come on. Idiocy. The American people have heard this crap so often. And there's people like me that just wants to open people's eyes and say, you know what? Enough! Shut up! We don't want to hear it no more. I can't help it. I mean, I don't normally laugh this much on a news podcast, but it's me not sharing the news. It's sharing a concept that's very important and indeed very serious. I just want to laugh at how some of the idiots are behaving right now in the Capitol in Washington, D.C., okay? And, of course, in January, we'll be back to the news, I promise. We'll be back to the news, as always. But I started this moratorium on my mental health because I think it was I'm not sure when it was. I think it was the 20th of October that I did a moratorium because I just couldn't do it no more. And it took me a while to get back to speed where I felt like I could talk to you guys. And to talk to you about government by of and for the people. Now, on Public Affairs Thursday on the 9th, I may see if I can try to find a political neutral thing. Probably talk about integrated branding, if you don't mind. And then Tuesday the 14th, we'll talk about news and the degenerate culture, and then the nature of politics. And after the nature of politics, Thanksgiving week, there will be no broadcast of the James A. Hendricks School Leadership. I just want to give that time a week off for people to understand. And then, of course, I will return on Monday the 27th, Tuesday the 28th. I gotta find some interesting topics to end this thing. But just so you guys know, Thursday, December 8th, no Public Affairs Day, okay? Because we're wrapping it down, and then that's going to be all from Public Affairs until January the 16th, and I will probably not start covering news again until about January the 8th. That's just being common. Now, I hope you like what you hear. Please subscribe, become a part of the James A. Hendricks School of Leadership Classroom. This is Jimmy Hendricks saying until next time, keep up the faith. Keep up the hope. I say this every day. Jesus saves and I'm okay. So I want you to say this deep down in your heart with me, okay? They say this now. Jesus saves and we're all going to be okay. Take care and be proactively informed. God bless you. Remember this, from the bottom of my heart, Jimmy loves you. I really love you. God bless you and have a blessed day.